Hi, and welcome back to another plan with me. If you're new, my name is Amy, and I own Simply Beautiful Plans. I'm planning for the week of April 12th to 18th, and I'm using my Sakura kit in pink foil. This was designed, I believe, for the last Made in Canada sale, and I'm finally getting around to using it now. I also pulled in some of these little scallop overlays from the Planner Society and some of the new $2 Tuesday foil overlays as well. So I'm going to start by just adding down the bottom washi, and I will also put down the headers as well.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder.
With the sidebar, I like to add just the full box there. It says happiness blooms from within. And then I wanted to add this header and then the this week sticker. And I decided to track my workouts. I've been trying to do more like strength-based workouts throughout the week. And I wanted to track how I was doing with that instead of just the Peloton. And I also love tracking my meals. It's something I like to look back on later on. If I'm struggling to come up with a meal plan, I'll look at previous weeks, so I find that really helpful to track. And then I wanted to come up with something for the bottom little section below the meal tracker. So I pulled in this pink washi from Simply Gilded, and I'm just using my X-Acto knife to get a nice clean edge. And then on top of that, I'm going to layer one of the planner stickers and just write down that we opened up our camper this weekend. So it was nice enough here that we felt like we could head out to our camper and check on it and just enjoy a little bit of a weekend away.
Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder.
Moving on to Monday, this was the week after the Ultimate Planner sale, so I was very busy packing orders this week. So the first thing I did Monday morning was pull and start packing the first batch of orders. So I'm going to use this sticker from Bedo & Co. and one of the flags and just layer it there. And then I'm also going to add in some of the little foil deco from the $2 Tuesday sheet. I really like how this worked throughout the spread. I find it just added like a little sprinkling of foil and it wasn't too overbearing, I guess you could say. And then I'm taking one of the quarter boxes and I just wanted to mark that I also needed to foil all of the orders.
Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word.
And this day I was also working on the custom albums that came in from the sale. I found there was a ton of custom album orders with this sale, so I had to do them in batches. So I actually printed and designed all the customs for the first 2 batches of orders just to make it a little bit easier for myself. And then I'm using that little swiggle that's from the $2 Tuesday sheet, and just to provide a little bit of a breathing room before I wanted to mark that I needed to film my plan with me. And I'm using just that half-box sticker with that cute little corgi sticker from Beidou & Co. Then I wanted to mark that I had to do cardio this day. Cardio is my least favorite. I prefer just lifting weights, so I used that sticker from Grin and Bear It to mark my love for cardio. Then I realized I hadn't put in a full box yet, so I decided that there wasn't enough room, so I cut the full box down because I still wanted to have that in my spread. And then I added one of the layering lights to that white space. On Tuesday, I needed to start the second batch of orders from the Ultimate Planner sale, and so I'm using a sticker from Paper Bits Co. with the little pencil just to mark that I was working on those orders. And I also needed to continue working on the customs, so I had already printed all the customs the day before, and then this day I needed to cut all of the customs. So that was mainly the scripts. The scripts take a long time to cut because they're such an intricate cut for the machine. Then I needed to do laundry this day, so I'm going to use one of the flags and this cute little laundry machine from Cupcakes and Stickies to mark laundry day, and I also added a little bit of foil on top just to add a little bit more. I also wanted to mark that I needed to do a quick tidy. This is something I do pretty much every day, but some days it just gets out of control. So I needed to do that just for my sanity. And I added that little sticker from Paper Bits Co. That's one of my absolute favorite stickers from Paper Bits Co. And then I also wanted to mark that I was doing some reading outside. That's something that I've been doing lately with the boys, and it's been such a lovely habit. In the afternoons, we go into our backyard because it's just been so beautiful lately. And I've been taking time to read a few chapters in the book I'm reading. Right now I am reading The Diplomat's Wife, and I pretty much have finished that one. So I need to find another book to start. Let me know if you have any book recommendations. I just love taking the time to read instead of, my phone or being distracted with that. Moving on to Wednesday, I needed to pack the orders from Tuesday and do a Chit Chats run, and then I wanted to start the next batch of orders, so batch 3 and 4. I started on Wednesday. And then I wanted to pull in some more of this washi from Simply Gilded, and I'm going to layer that again with another one of the planner notes. I just love the planner notes layered with something below. I just feel like, I don't know, I just think it looks so pretty, and it's a good way to use my washi because otherwise I find I'm never reaching for my washi as much, and I have a good collection of washi, so I really want to be using it more in my spreads. Let me know if you use washi in your spreads and how you use it. I'm always drawn to want to use it in the bottom, but if I really like the bottom washi that comes with the kit, I tend to use that instead. Then I wanted to mark that we needed to go to my parents' farm and we needed to rake the grass out there. So I'm just using one of these spring stickers from Paper Bits Co. I think it was one of her collab sheets that she did with Planner Monkey Co. And I thought it was pretty cute. She's holding like a little pot with a flower. And then my oldest got to go for a little tractor ride that day, so he was so excited. He had so much fun and he can't wait to go back out onto the farm again. And I'm using this sticker. I made it, but it's by Lindsay Hopkins Art, who makes the Poor Little Pepper. So she drew my boys for me, so I'm marking it with his little character. And on Thursday, I wanted to start with the full box. This one has the quote, and it says, "Grow. If we don't change, we don't grow. If we don't grow, we aren't really living." And I thought that was a cute quote. I also wanted to mark that on the 15th was the last day for mystery kits, so I always like to post on that day. I always do a last day coupon as well, so if you weren't able to order it at the beginning of the month, you still have one more opportunity. I also needed to work on batch 3 and 4's customs. And Thursday, I also had to pack everything up for us to go to our camper. So because we were just opening it, it didn't have pretty much anything out there. We pretty much gutted it because we didn't want any animals getting into the camper and eating anything we have. So I needed to pack up all of our wardrobes because I like to take pretty much a good set of clothes and just leave them out there so that I'm not having to pack up a whole set of clothes every time. And instead, every time I come home, I just bring home the laundry and clean that and then replenish our wardrobe out there. So I needed to organize what I actually needed to bring out, and I also needed to bring out some of the painting stuff because I've been painting our camper too. It's a long story, but we bought an older camper and I was actually really excited about it because I thought that I could just renovate it. And so that's what I've been working on, the odd hour here and there while we're out there, I'll be painting. So this weekend I painted the boys' bunk room. So I've been painting the walls white and I've been painting the cabinets white, and then I also have a darker gray. So it's been lots of fun. I also cut some dinosaur footprints to put on the wall in the camper in their bedroom. So I'm really excited to do that this weekend. I'm bringing that out. So it's just been a project of love, but I've been having so much fun with it. So I don't know, I really enjoy painting. But moving on to Friday, I needed to print my May, so the May mystery. I always work on that in batches so that I can print and cut it while I'm also working on orders. So on Friday I did a big batch of printing for the mystery, and then I needed to work on customs as well. Customs I pretty much worked on every other day because that was a really popular item from the Ultimate Planner sale. I also wanted to foil orders, and then we headed out to Sylvan in the afternoon. So I used the washi just to mark the amount of time that we were away, and I used the flags on either end just to kind of clean up the edge of the washi. I'm not sure if I love how it turned out, but it worked. And then I just added that little car from Bidu & Co. to mark that we had to drive, and then I just marked that we had to go up to Sylvan. And then I also wanted to mark that on Friday, since we got out there, I did a coat of paint in the boys' bunk room that night. So I just wanted to get the first coat going so I could get it done as quickly as possible. And the first coat takes the longest, so I was up for a little bit painting that room. And then I searched for the longest time for a cute painting sticker or character sticker. I have none left. So I need to search through all of the character shops and find some cute painting characters, because I know I'm going to be painting a few more weekends at least. So I want something cute to mark it with. Let me know if you have a favorite, because I am in need. I think I've seen some shops that have that Bob Ross sticker, so maybe I'll try and find one of those. For the weekend, I'm just using this little half box to mark that I needed to design. So whenever I go away, I bring my laptop with me and I use that time to design. So I get a break from cutting stickers, and instead I just work on all of that computer work. So I designed the coffee kit while we were away. That's a new kit that's coming out for the Made in Canada sale, and as I'm sitting here, I'm actually looking at it. It's already been stocked, and I'm just going to test some foil colors on it right now. And I'm really excited for this kit. It's very muted and neutral, but I think it's going to be really pretty with rose gold foil, so that's what I'm going to test first. And on Saturday, I also needed to do the second coat of paint in the bunk room. So on Saturday, I finished all the coats of paint, and I finished painting the cabinets. With the exception of the front of the cabinets, I ended up taking all of those off, and I brought them home this week. And I just finished painting them last night so that I can bring them back. And it was a beautiful day on Saturday, so we spent some time just relaxing outside. The boys had so much fun. They've missed being out there, so they just played in the rocks and played at the little park and enjoyed the fresh air. Then on Sunday, I wanted to finish the coffee kit, and I actually used this cute little McDonald's coffee cup to mark that I was working on the coffee kit. And we also needed to pack up and clean the camper. This day it snowed. It was just a random snow that day, and so we got a ton of snow that we were not expecting. Or at least not that much, because the day before it was like 18 degrees and Celsius, and then the next day it was below 0, and I think we got a couple inches of snow. So it was not fun to have to pack up the camper in snow, but it is what it is when you go to your camper in April. So I like to do a good clean and make sure that we're coming back to the camper all fresh. So I like to mop the floors, get everything tidied up, make sure I'm not leaving anything. And then as soon as we get back home, I started with some laundry. Now, that is it for my week. I am a little bit behind with my Plan With Me's because I didn't upload one the previous week. So I will be working on posting my next Plan With Me next week. I've already filmed it, so I will be back on track. So I'm putting this into my Estelle planner. And I just wanted to update just the side of my planner because I had a lot of purples from the previous week. So I added in this clip. These are from Miss Pippa Jane, and that one on the bottom is from Simply Gilded. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next week in another Plan With Me.
Even if the sky is falling